Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel 4, where last episode, after Team E took down Iron-type Alpha 2 Potentia with ease, all 5 Soul Pels lost power, and the shield around the Imperial Fortress disappeared. With a way open for the Courageous 2 and Class 7 to board it at last, they fought through Ouroboros' defensive fleet and past the Glorious to reach their destination. With the whole of the fortress now to explore, the group made their way through the only path to take and have reached their first opponents, stepping up now to face the Knights of Blood and Iron, Lechter Arundel and Rieveldt.
Sup, guys?
We've been waiting for you.
Instructor Claire.
You seem pretty sure we'd show up.
The odds were about 50-50. After all, you'd have to get past the Glorious, the Ions, and disable all the salt pails. If it were anyone else, I'd give them maybe a 1 in 1,000 chance. Nah, maybe more like a 1 in 10,000.
And despite the odds, you managed to succeed. Perhaps it was fate.
It's not fate. It was all thanks to our determination.
Millium.
Wow. Guess the rumors were true. You really threw us for a loop at the Grawl, huh?
Yep, but it was super hard pulling one over on you two. Especially you, Lechter. I really had to get clever. And by that, I mean I snuck off while Eustace and Rufus were fighting.
I'm amazed you managed to pull that off with everything that was going on.
You really got us, Millium. But I guess we only have ourselves to blame.
Yes. Among the Ironbloods, Millium was always the quickest to learn and adapt. Meanwhile, we were each trapped in our pasts. We had no choice but to accept the curse. We even treated Altina as if she was nothing more than a tool to be discarded.
Claire.
Major Claire.
If you feel that way, why do you still insist on standing in our path? Not as the Ironbloods, but as the Knights of Blood and Iron.
Those whose fates are intertwined with the curse of Erebonia. Its keepers. The keepers whose fate is to fall in this tragic fairy tale called the Great Twilight.
Yeah, that's our job. Our final role, so to speak. We're the conduits linking the fires of war below to this fortress. There's no way you're gonna win against us, unless you bring out your divine knights.
That's...
The curse has linked them to the fortress itself.
The path further into the fortress won't open unless you defeat us. Throw everything you have into this fight. Your divine knights, panzer soldats, everything. Defeat us here, and perhaps you stand a chance of putting out the flames of war.
Major Claire.
Why? Fine. We'll fight you if we must. But we don't need the Divine Knights or the Soldats to beat you. In fact, we won't even need our entire group.
Go ahead and use whatever powers you're getting from the fortress or the curse or whatever. Doesn't matter how determined you guys are. We're gonna break through.
That's right. Your determination will never match ours. Because you're both so focused on your past mistakes, while we look to the future.
Ouch.
Nice one.
She's right, Instructor Claire!
There is no honor in fighting foes who have already given up.
So come on, show us what you really believe in.
Okay. I'll give this everything I have.
All right then. Guess it's time for me to get serious.
Good luck, everyone! Claire and Lechter, give it your all, too!
No matter the outcome, it all ends here.
You best come at us with everything you got!
Well, no matter the outcome, you say, the real worry is what you do. So I want to... Questions.
Pow! Divine Dragon Formation!
Start off on a forward foot.
Roar! Healing Strike! It's down!
They're mine!
I guess Lecter's the target.
My turn.
Crescent Mirror's a bit far off. Unless I go
Arcus
for it.
activate!
With Ash.
Take this! It's down!
Oh, ADF down.
Ha!
Well, they're not doing the thing. I thought I'd start by getting insight.
It's my
It
turn!
doesn't look like even remotely interested in the thing.
Take this!
What are you even casting?
Wide open!
An opening!
Shatter!
Yuna's in position.
Nope! Wide open!
An opening!
I got this.
Nice free crit there, isn't it?
You're mine!
It's another free impede.
Alice,
But we're about meeting the quotients now, which is a bit worrying. So let's scan up Lechter.
search mode
They're
active.
not doing the thing.
Scan complete.
The Knight of Blood and Iron traps his foes within crystals. He then shatters with a mighty rapier strike.
Let's go!
I guess if I attack you, it'll happen, right?
Pow! Divine Dragon Formation! It's my turn! Roar!
Well, let's risk it.
Healing Strike!
It's reached half.
Take this!
Oh, it's not happening. Fine by
It's
me.
down.
I'm just gonna beat you up then.
They're mine!
Not bad at all. This party's just getting started, though.
A little less than half then, I see. His entire bar's refilled.
Search mode activate.
We need to focus all damage now.
Scan complete.
As the Knight of Blood and Iron, Claire confronts Reen and the other with a flurry of bullets ricocheted off mirrors.
All right!
That's what I want to cast anyway.
Arcus activate!
I got this.
Ha! Now things are heating up.
Now.
Here the danger comes. Alright, so I can't impede whatever's being cast at this point. It's a full AoE effect. However, we do have a magic block on nearly everyone.
Charging.
Yeah!
It's a Tyrell. Heal yourself. Oh, that's actually perfectly fine. I'm cool with that.
Yeah!
Yeah.
I got this.
6 more turns of critical. I'm gonna see how much of this bar I can take down.
Eat this! Here's dessert!
That's what you get for being careless.
It's down!
A lot.
Alice,
I'm up! Roar! Healing Strike! It's down!
Less than I thought.
Yuna, now!
Yes!
You weren't supposed to put us to sleep.
Activate Prageroth. Destroy.
Seriously?
You're being detained. Frozen prison.
That's the thing.
Ha!
Delay plus
Here we go.
200%.
You can't escape. Fire! Let's get him.
An opening!
Ha!
I think I should just go for it.
Shatter!
Ash might never take another move again, but
Wide open!
An opening!
that's her halfway.
I didn't expect this to be easy.
Time to paint this town red.
I wonder how much damage you can do off this. Probably not as much as I would like.
Not a bad trick, huh?
Eat this!
It wasn't 200 after all.
It's the last call.
He's got no strength, but
There's revelry!
it was not enough.
Let's go!
I mean, he's mostly down though.
Roar! Healing strike!
Damn it.
I'll show you the true strength of ice.
My turn.
She's definitely going to show me the true strength of ice. There's not really a way for me to stop her showing me the true strength of ice.
Arcus activate.
I guess feel free to show me the true strength of ice.
This must be fate. Here I go. Mirror devices in place. Orbital laser, fire! I'm sorry. Rest in peace.
Man, that was presumptuous.
Now.
That was really rest in peace. No. Yeah, a little bit presumptuous. I mean, I've got no links now, of course.
Charging.
Do I need them?
Ha! Now.
See, what I've gone and done is I've just buffed everyone to the 9s now.
Charging.
All right.
So, enjoy the funsies that's about to happen here.
Time barrier. Break.
Let's go! Go berserk! Infernal hunt!
I may not have links,
I'm up!
but I'm still pretty powerful. So good luck with that.
Roar! Healing strike!
Okay,
Sure.
I take that back. I'm not actually that powerful.
Now, eat this! Here's dessert!
That's what you get for being careless.
Yeah. I shall go.
She's very enhanced.
Arcus activate. Yeah.
Of course, I can't gain any BP.
Now's my chance. Mortal Mirage. Nope.
It's my turn!
Now, Yuna, on the other hand, she's pretty powerful.
Roar! Healing strike!
No.
I shall go.
I got this.
Time to do a bop or two. Machias!
Tag out! Leave it to me!
She didn't pass the inspection, Machias. Tell her! Tell her!
This is it! You failed your inspection! One more! This is the end! Justice Bullet!
Come on, Machias! Just a little more! Just the tiniest bit! Just a tinsy bit more, man!
You got this!
Leave it to me.
Sure, why not?
My soul is one with my sword. Light! Purge my foes! Gemini! Judgment!
Vander style!
Is this really it?
Now, let's continue onward.
Level ups for everyone. Climbing over SR and a zero cannon SR.
All right, got it.
Can probably make some good stuff out of that.
Yeah, I did it!
Stats updated.
Nice.
I must continue to train.
I did it!
I must train even more.
I did it! Told ya.
The war below has greatly amplified the fortress's power. After we linked to it, you should have had no chance of victory.
Man, you're really beating the odds today, aren't you?
That's right. After all, we defeated the Jaeger King and the Steel Maiden.
Learning and growing are both part of being young. And I'm right there with you guys.
Keep telling yourself that.
If anyone can make it to the end, it's you guys.
Defeating us has opened up the path ahead for you. There's not much more I can do now besides wish you luck.
Altina!
Okay.
Now, Instructor Claire. None of that.
We thought it might come to this.
Damn. How'd you guys know?
Though the two of you may have built your reputations on being inscrutable.
You were fairly predictable this time.
The way you are now, you couldn't bluff your way out of a paper bag.
You lost. Just accept it and move on. Take some time to rest, you know?
You're right. That might be best.
We're going to go on ahead now. But you two also need to see this through to the end. Erebonia is going to need you both after we've put an end to the Great Twilight.
Yeah! You gotta do your best for me too, okay?
Reen... Milliam... When you put it like that, I guess I've got no choice.
Sheesh. You guys are really asking a lot of us. But you're not in the clear yet. The Crown Prince and the Sanguine Ogre are waiting. You're the only ones who can put a stop to this. Good luck, guys.
They're out cold. The curse and tapping into the fortress's power must have taken their toll. I'm sure our enemies do practice synchronized flopping, you know. Did you notice anything unusual about that last crest? As if it clicked into place. Yeah, so I think that's a sign that a new path has opened. Maybe we should head back to the ruined garden first. Yeah, and prepare for the next battle. My mirror's on it being the prince and the sanguine ogre. Which will also involve the next rivalry. If you don't mind waiting a moment, I'll quickly tend to their wounds. They're not serious yet, but yeah, it's a good idea. Don't we need to worry about them trying to pull anything funny at least. Let's let them rest and recover. Ash, Altina, excellent job, and everyone else. Thank you for your support. You really nailed it. Thank you. I'm relieved. That could have gone so much worse. It was nothing. I wouldn't say no to a breather about now, though. And they're out. Lechter. Apparently he promised to meet up with Lucy and the rest of his old classmates once this was all over. Now this guy probably didn't expect to make it through this in one piece. Easy as hell to make a promise you know you can't keep. Maybe, but right now we have a chance to make sure he does keep that promise. I really hope that's not the end of his character arc specifically. But still. Major Claire. She's been keeping everything bottled up until now. Once it's all over, I'm sure she'll be fine. Hopefully. It'd be weird for something to happen to a character that debuted in Trails like that to go where it went, in Sky. And that be the end of it? I feel like there must be more. Well, back we go then. Thanks for the fights. I guess somehow I need to regenerate Makis and Kurt's CP, actually, now that I look at it. I'm guessing I can walk back rather than have to walk through everything again. I mean, I've already done it once, right? Something's different. That could be because we defeated the first Guardian. I sense ebbs and flows of pure mana. This must have been a place for recovery in the past. One of the gates up ahead has opened. Yeah, it looks like we've met the conditions to open up another path. Excellent. It's looks like the central sector of the Imperial Fortress. I think we can safely assume this is the best spot to set up camp. Yeah, that makes sense. Should we summon the Divine Knights and the Panzer Soldats then? Yeah, that's a good idea. Sweet, let's teleport those Soldats. Marine and Crow summon both of their Divine Knights and the Panzer Soldats. The garden is now your base when exploring the Imperial Fortress. Which means talking to everyone, right? I knew I lied when I said it was the final sweep of Western Erebonia. We're not there. We're in the sky. The fortress is as big as I thought. I hope making this garden our base of operations will make exploration more efficient. Prince Cedric and the Sanguine Ogre will be our next opponents, so we should take a short break before going through the left gate. The ruined garden has been unlocked. The team will disband within the area, allowing Reen to chat with each member individually. An orbit charging station is located at the top of this secure location. You can prepare your equipment and items for the battles to come. Additionally, you can play Vantage Masters and Pom here, as well as cook and fish. Leave the garden to resume exploration of the fortress. And I thought I could cook wherever I wanted to. There's, like, events all over the place, too. So, more sweeps! Ah, you thought you didn't have enough. So is this the moment where one of them gets chucked into the water below? Hello, Reen. Phew, I'm glad there was a place near where we could actually take a little break. Yeah, it's just what we needed to help prepare us for what's coming next. The Prince, the Sanguine Ogre, the fourth rivalry. It's going to be tough. But I believe we'll make it through. Are you with me? Do you even have to ask? Let's show them what Class VII can achieve. Together. Can't exactly kick back and relax, but we should be able to recover a little here. Let us show them what Class 7's made of. It's time for the 4th rivalry, the one against the Vermilion Knight. I'll give you all the support I can. Let's aim for another victory. Hey, we're definitely not aiming for a loss. Milliam, what are you up to? I was just thinking, I'm glad we didn't have to kill Claire or Lechter. But now when I think about it, this is so nearby. Why didn't we bring their bodies here? Yeah, me too. They're like siblings to you, aren't they? Yeah, that's why I kind of wish I could have done more for them, you know? Both of them had some pretty bad stuff happen to them. It's why they made the choices they did. I'm not criticizing them or anything, but I wish we talked more. That we understood each other better. But at least they're both okay. Milliam. Oops, looks like I already brought you down, huh? Cora and I won't be around much longer, but you've got the future ahead of you. You look after everyone when I can't anymore. Of course. But isn't it too early for you to be telling me your last wishes? We've only just started exploring the fortress, and we haven't even fought any rivalries yet. You never know how things will turn out. Know what? You're right. Everything will turn out alright, Reen. I'm here to support you to the end, after all. Yeah. I'm counting on you, Milliam. She's really grown up. Considering their circumstances, both she and Crow really have amazing resolve in seeing this through. I hope I'll be able to match that. They might have changed their conversation dialogue up there now because I did that event. So let's do all the talking and then the events. Despite everything that happened between them, Yusuf and Makis are pretty close. Guess that's one less worry for me. Feels like we narrowly escaped the jaws of death more times than I can count. I admit, we have faced down a number of gruesome situations. There were the terrorist attacks, the civil war, the infernal castle, the growl of Erebos. We've seen our fair share of trials and then some. And yet again, still lots, we've survived each one. And I've no doubt we'll do this time as well. True, especially since we've got both the old and new Class 7s working together. There's no way we can fail. It's really encouraging to hear you two put it like that. I think you're up for facing one more trial. No sweat, of course. Together. Trials like this are nothing new to us. As usual, we fight until the last ounce of strength has been spent, grappling with the enemy over the right to our futures. The Great Twilight and the Imperial Fortress are unprecedented challenges, but we've never had it easy. We just need to push through. Who to next? Go where? Words? Ash is on his own. Hey Celine, what are you doing up there? I'd be up there too. Valimar, Ordine, and... Oh, you're here too, Celine. Since we're on the verge of another rivalry, I thought I might check up on them. Great minds. Kind of think of it, I've been meaning to thank you two for carrying the Panzer Soldates around all this time. Think nothing of it. Compared to taking on 2 Ironbloods, it could hardly be considered work. They were formidable fighters, Reen, but you and your allies proved more than equal to the task of bringing them down. Well, thanks, Valimar. And Ordine. Now deflate that big head of yours. The real challenge still lies ahead. No rivalry battle's ever going to be easy. I suggest all 3 of you prepare yourselves in both body and spirit. Will do. Spirit, you say? Oh, Valimar and I can certainly try. No rivalry battle is ever going to be easy. Oh, she's just in. Understood. Will do. Acknowledged, yeah. So that happens no matter what. They're a group conversation. No singular cat time do I get. Sad times. Singular cat time is my favourite time. Grass! Looks like it's your time to shine, Crow. You feeling ready to take on the Vermilion Knight? Sure, just gotta fight with everything I've got, same as always. I'm alright, Reen. Yeah, I'm gonna depend on Kurt and Spiegel more than usual, but the overall strategy remains the same. Oh, Kurt's joining. No matter who we're up against, none of us will hold back. When did you two grow up in such hardy young warriors? I may not be able to take part in the rivalry, but I can help you out with the ogre before it. And if you want my help with anything after that, you just say the word. Thanks, Instructor Sarah. Always great working with you. Well, if it's dealing with the ogre before the rivalry, even I can help out. And if you want my help after that too, then I'll do everything I can to support you. Rivalries or plain battles, it doesn't change anything. Toa, Angelica, and George are outside risking their lives. We just need to keep moving forward. Technically, their life risking has mostly come to an end at this point, hopefully. They are more or less flying around. Hello, Elliot, guys. Oh, and Zio too. He sure is a dependable partner, sticking with you all this way. Yeah, I can't even begin to describe how grateful I am. Thinking back, he helped us all the way through the Civil War too. He's practically an honorary member of Class 7 at this point. Well, Zio, we can keep counting on your help from here on out. Scree at me. Scree away! There's so many people I can rely on. I really believe that if we all work together, there's absolutely nothing we can't overcome. Good old Zio. It's always handy when you've got a bird with you in your final Trails dungeon, right? Zio's proved to be a dear friend. It's time I pay him back the favour and bring an end to the Great Twilight. It's an uphill battle, but we're carving our path one step at a time. We'll see this through. I know it. A bootleg Sieg. Remember that Sieg got heavily nerfed, didn't he? Sieg got a big nerf later on in Sky. Why are you nerfing the burb? What have you got against the burb? Okay, what's on your mind? Prince Cedric? Well, to be honest, yes. I do not know how I feel about facing him on the battlefield. I always remember him as he was when we first met. He struck me as honest and very mild-mannered. When he praised my swordsmanship, his eyes gleam of appreciation I didn't deserve. His behaviour might have changed drastically, but I believe he's still the same person. It all strikes me as very strange. I don't think he's lost his mind, or that the person he was has been supplanted by this new persona of his. But maybe that's just wishful thinking. No, I think you're right. Rivalries are battles between awakeners. But you'll get a chance to talk to him before it. Why don't you see if you can uncover the truth? If anyone can do it, it's you, Kurt. Not me. I'll try. I'll see for myself what's left of the prince I once knew. Good luck, Kurt. The times of baby Cedric, but then the traumatic events. I will get through to His Highness. I swear it on my pride as a Vander. Whatever the prince's true feelings, I'll face them head on. I can fish here.
This looks like a good spot to cast a line.
What would you even catch here?
There! Got a bite! This is promising.
Big sharks. But also, my stream disconnected.
It's a whopper!
So after a little bit of a Twitch hiccup again that we had last week, weirdly, during the stream, of course, for the YouTube, it's just an editing cut! We continue talking to people because YouTube misses nothing. Twitch misses talking to Kurt. Let's talk to Fee and Laura. The Crown Prince and Bloody Shirley are next. This isn't going to be a walk in the park. If I'm right, Shirley might even go all out. You mean she's been holding back this entire time? I'll keep that in mind. Remember that attack she did on Estelle, that just Estelle was like getting flipped up and went, miss. She was pretty strong to begin with, but she's really something else now that she's doing it with Ouroboros. I think the Grandmaster did something to amp up Shirley's strength. I heard rumours of the Grandmaster granting special powers to the members of Ouroboros somehow. But, you know, she's a little different from what I hear from Randy and the others. All the viciousness that everyone said she showed in Crossbow 2 years ago, I really can't sense any of that. Wasn't it Yin that knocked her down a peg? You know Yin, right? Altina met her too. Shirley lost a duel against Yin. That could have been enough to change her. I wonder why she's teamed up with the prince. Well, there's the whole Testarossa thing. Then again, I doubt that's the only reason why she'd team up with him. Maybe we'll find out when we face them. Leave it to me, Reen. I'm going to beat that reckless ogre. Alright. Good luck, Fee. I guess Fee's in on the battle then. Leave Shirley, Ouroboros, a sanguine ogre to me. I'll show her what I've got. I have to as a senior bracer and a Sylphid. Lord Rufus practically taught Prince Cedric everything he knows about fighting. Add to that his experience with the Iron Bloods and his powers as the Auric Awakener, and he's sure to be a formidable opponent. Yeah, it's going to be a totally different story than the last time we fought him. If His Highness hadn't lost his way, then it's certainly possible he'd have been following the same path as us, but if he insists on opposing us, I shan't be merciful, prince or no prince. I'm here for you if you need me, Ree. Say the word and I'll be there. Of course. Thank you, Laura. If Prince Cedric insists on opposing us, I shan't be merciful. I'm here if you need me. I mean, you're always there, Laura. I'll always switch you in to do a good 200k damage or so. Who knows what heights she can reach from here on out. Alright, so in terms of more people to speak to, we have the student bodies of girls. Sound a bit weird? I'm glad Claire's got less to worry about now. But Prince Cedric's up next. That guy's going to be a royal headache. Yes, we can't expect the fourth rivalry to be any easier. I met him during the Civil War. I was the one who brought him and Duke Cayenne before the Vermilion Knight. Had I not done that, then perhaps things would not have turned out the way they did. Ali, don't blame yourself, Altina. My Uncle Chloe bears the sole responsibility. No, that's not entirely true. I should have done something when I realized he was becoming unhinged. Muse, you couldn't have known. Hey, the past, the past! Nobody could have seen what was coming. There's no point obsessing over choices you didn't make. Ali, you were following your orders, and Muse, your power-hungry uncle was keeping you from taking what's yours. Kurt and Instructor Reem will handle Prince Cedric. We don't have to worry about him, we just have to support them. You're right. You're just quick to take action when the others are feeling down. Muse and Altina are moving forward in spite of the past too. I'm lucky to have students like them. Yuna's right, there's nothing to be gained from lamenting the past. If we feel we need to make up for things regarding Prince Cedric, we have to move forward and prove it with actions, not words. Facing the Crown Prince next, Kurt's going to be instrumental in that fight. Oh, and you too, Instructor, but that goes without saying. You'll have all of us supporting you. We'll get through this together. Yeah, I couldn't do it without you. I'm worried about the Divine Night times, though, to be perfectly honest with you. It's nothing new, but I feel that I'm no match for Yuna at times. But we've already come this far. All we have to do is just fulfill our duties the best we can. And that leaves just Lonely Ash. Glad the Scarecrow's not a problem anymore. Pretty good that we came in and took care of it. I'm sure those two lovely ladies are going to be real happy to hear that. Is that right? That's great, Ash. You knew about Claudia and Lucy's wishes? Yeah, through Josh... I mean, Astray. Seriously though, who looked at Lechter and thought he'd make a good student council president? Some role model he is. Hey, don't give me that look. You gotta know you're calling the kettle black, right? Astray was Joshua's original surname from when he lived in Harmel. Ash seems to be getting his memories back, little by little. Give me a break, man. That lousy prince and his red knight are next in line for a beating, huh? I'll give them one they won't forget. And if you need my help with that weird ogre girl or something, just let me know. Yeah, I'll be sure to do that. Thanks, Ash. I can't believe I let this shit get to me. It's throwing me off my game. Anyway, that lousy prince and that crazy ogre girl are up next. You and Kurt better get your heads in the game. I mean, we're definitely fighting him with Kurt, right? So, our lovely garden that now has its own theme and more. We've spoken to everyone within it. We don't need to play Vantage Masters against anyone, but I guess, I mean, if you need to chill out from all the dungeoneering, right? And if you want to do some fishing. Not that we have anything in the log to even fill up at this point in time. I just wish we had a super duper rest spot so we could just automatically gain CP. Like, if this is like the garden in Phantasma, couldn't we, you know, there's that little water spot that we can sip some CP from? I could go with that. Is there anything better I can make? I can make another Hushu gem now that I've got the Heal and Diamond Nova SR. So that's not too bad. It costs 32U material. There's some Suzakus that can be made because we got Seal and Burn Free. I got enough to make 2. Vulcan gem can be made. So that's strength ATS up. Aerial cannon. EP restored in the field. There's another Carnelia gem that can be made. How am I carrying around all these attack frees? I mean, that's cheap. I'll make a Carnelia gem. Pretty cheap. More Deus gems can be made because EP cut free is just available to do that. Another Goldia gem can be made if we need it. And Nothing else. So it's basically big fire gems and more. I'll make a Suzaku as well. Not bad to get a little bit extra there. I'm guessing, of course, there's no randomly new armor for me to get. In fact, it's worse than the one on the Courageous. So if I didn't buy the stuff on the Courageous, I'd be annoyed. So who can I equip those two things on? A big strength increase. Well, we could give Machias the big strength increase. I mean, I could give... oh, Kurt's already got it. Kurt's already sorted for that. I mean, I could go, instead of speed for Ash, go with big attack. I mean, break damage up to 80%. It's actually been doing really nicely for me. Oh my god, I'm going to give it to Machias. Machias is getting even more powerful. You've got a Suzaku. What if I give that to Machias? More powerful than you can ever imagine. We're powering up Machias. Oh, you can't have that on there. I mean, you can if we do it there. Machias does need more strength for his inspections. He's now at nearly 3,000 strength. Machias, it's glow up period of time. Alright then. Let's get on our way, I guess. I'll drop another save. Oh, I did drop one when the issues happened. Well, let's get out there. Another dungeon. Another path to be unlocked. The Imperial Fortress Hall B. New monsters?
Hey-ya! Let's go!
Demon Float. Machias, you're not supposed to actually be in the party there, by the way. Get out of here! Wow, I've got no anything.
Crimson Slash!
My turn.
One's been charmed. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, you were supposed to be here, because we need to build up your stuff. I forgot about that bit.
Shut. Ready.
Good feint. Don't tell me it's this guy on the Zero Arts.
Take this!
Machias!
Yes!
You diamond geezer, you. They still move when petrified, though, interestingly.
Analyzing enemy unit. Analysis complete.
An ancient life force eating monster born from cells of a larger being reassimilates at the end of its lifespan. Just crit your friend.
Yes!
Hey, stop taking my beautiful... I mean, I guess I could battery them.
Healing breath.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Faster than not, right?
I'm up. Shit!
Very well.
Restores 100 CP? What a great plan!
Yeah!
Also, buffs!
It's my
Was he
turn.
already charmed or not? I'm really confused now.
There! Here!
Attack!
Well, I said I wanted CP.
All right. Looks like we've won.
Good job.
I don't know how to communicate. Olis is using everything to get Machias out of the party as fast as possible. It wasn't that. It just happened that way. That was a fortuitous Olis luck event. That's how we look at it. If I smash these jars, I get some more CP. And... no. Not enough. Now, where are we going then? Seems like we got the same enemies.
There! Now's our chance!
At least partially.
Cut through! Now! It's mine! Take this! It's down!
There's
It's
my
mine.
BP. Coming right back.
Let's go.
Gotta love it.
Yeah.
Yes!
Now, they're weak to fire, weren't they?
Huh?
Leave it to me.
Ha! Here!
Max is doing some okay damage now, eh?
There! Yes!
I mean, it's probably better for us to just not attack.
It's my turn!
It's my turn.
Let's go.
Cha!
So
my turn.
close!
Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation!
Leave it to me.
That'll do the job.
Whew. The coast is clear.
Makis needs to inspect anything. Right, we got the goods. Our party can be reset to instant kill, swipe, death. CP regains are good. Yuna needs hers up next. So let's keep on keeping on. It's 2 whole battles it took to get 200 CP.
Shit! Ready. There!
This one might be worth my time.
I'm somewhat weirded out by the fact that there isn't actually any more,
There!
It's my turn!
where's the things? Like, there should be newer monsters
Roar!
in each floor, I guess. Which means
Healing
that probably
strike!
means there's even more floors when you
Now!
really think about it.
They're mine!
Because there's no new monsters on
I
this
got
floor.
this. You're mine! Yeah!
Attack! It's my turn.
Oh, you should be linked with
Now!
Ash. You are, good.
It's mine! I got this. Yeah!
It's cool, Ash, you got this.
It's my turn.
And there's my BP restored.
Well, look at that.
Life is good. But Ash, with that critical buff, he's there, ready to give us strength and more. Bonk.
Tuh! Don't let up!
They've already all been scanned. I guess we just wipe them out.
Arcane Gale!
Well enough.
Sure.
Basically, everyone's dead.
It's down!
Attack!
This is it!
No 2 ways to look at it.
All right.
Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation!
It's my turn.
There isn't really been any opposition left.
I'm going. I'm going.
Just 2 Mr. Frosties.
Sure.
All right.
And Yuna building up more CP.
Well, look at that.
Just keep on keeping on. That's where do I need to go? This seems to be opening up to a little bit more of a puzzle-ish section, doesn't it?
Shit! Ha! Tuh!
On the
Ready.
basis that doors everywhere seem to keep being closed. I keep going, can't I just use my walking gift to go up there? No, that's not how it works. Tyrol Bum. Hey,
Hey-ya! Daunted. This one's strong. Be careful!
So you are a Cura Sealer. That makes it sound like you're a healer. There's more.
Go berserk! Infernal Hunt!
Okay, let's see how much HP this buddy has. And
Arcane Gale!
we haven't seen a single one of these yet that hasn't been petrified. Can
It's
we
down.
keep it up?
They're mine. All right.
Not petrified yet.
Wide open.
An opening!
Oh, it's frozen.
Yes. Analyzing enemy unit. I got it!
Evil demon who arose from the primordial sea consumes life to become a source of energy for the next world to come.
Sure.
What's the other guy being got by? Charm?
Now, eat this!
I think I'll take the break, thanks.
Here's dessert!
That's what you get for being careless.
What?
Yes!
Oh, interesting that they can't add on to the break bars of their friends. Even on a 1 delay, I can't break. Get him! What? Oh no, it's enhanced!
Here I go!
It's gonna do the bad things!
Take this! Let's get him!
An opening! I'm up! Crimson Slash! Now!
Okay,
They're mine!
I changed my judgment. He's gonna try
Sure.
to do the bad things.
Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation!
My turn.
If it can actually happen is another story.
Now, eat this! Here's dessert!
That's what you get for being careless.
I'm going!
It is the first one to possibly avoid petrification, though.
Now's our chance!
It's mine!
Here I go!
Go on, go on, go on, go on. Oh.
Wide open!
An opening!
Stay down!
The first survivor. The first one of its kind to not be turned to stone and instantly bopped for quite a lot. The other one was stone.
Good
to
work,
the end
Yuna.
still.
That was perfect.
Guess I must have a pretty good instructor, huh?
I really wanted to get it. Looks like Ada's about to level up. So what's this going to open up now that we've gone around the whole route by the look of it? Every door? And that one. It'd be weird if it was really quick to get around these dungeons. But of course it's not. Look at all those chests that are still out there. Right then.
Shit! Shit!
Am I the most paranoid gamer ever when I walk through these round circles and constantly am? No matter what, I am looking for traps every time. Like, I'm sure something's gonna happen. You can't tell me it's not gonna.
Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation! Arcane Gale! Ha!
All right!
No KOs again.
Yes!
I got this.
I mean, we could just kill them.
Ha!
Just because we like seeing a lost art every so often. $54K?
I'll restore you!
Thanks. Got no time to waste.
So what you're telling me is the criticals buff works on spells too? And I could probably get some redonkulous spellcasters out there. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, can't be that far off then. We're getting the stuff. But we can't go that way right now. Mr. Roboto
Ready.
Potions.
Hey,
Anything there?
This one's strong. Be careful.
Sniped.
Go berserk! Infernal Hunt! Roar! Healing Strike!
Here I go! Ha!
I didn't mean to break it up
Let's
fast.
get him!
An opening!
I'm going! There!
Oh, what?
Oh, what a relief.
My BP! Who'd have thought status attack would be death blow? Well, I just basically removed the random roll of my party's instant death, didn't I? That is a percentage chance you don't ever want to see. Even when you get it. Because that's a percentage chance drop that said, well, if this was the enemy, and he did an AoE attack, well, ha ha ha! Screw you!
There!
Screw you in particular.
Cut through! Now!
They're mine! Here I go! Take this!
Sure.
They're just gonna both
You're
break.
mine!
I'm not getting any BP from any of these friends.
Weak!
Yes!
How is that not
Nuh-uh.
actually enough? Nope.
Sure.
You can't counter that.
Let's go!
I kind of got to take that one on
Now!
to build some BP. Oh, my BP's fine.
It's my turn!
Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation!
So I can build some
It's
CP.
my turn! Ha! Let's get him!
An opening!
Yes!
Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation!
Because Reen used quite a bit a second ago.
There! Now's our chance!
It's mine!
Now Reen will be able
My
to restore
turn.
it
Yeah!
just from turns
Yeah!
with the greatest of ease.
Attack!
It's my turn! Ha!
Or from a KO.
Everyone okay?
What's in the red chest? There's Ash's 3% evade again. Hey, Ash is the best evade rate.
Treasure sighted. Begin recovery mission.
You just have to accept it. Radiant Armor Nulun. Nulun. This is for ladies. And it is ATS base, so Emma! Congratulations on your new coat. Though you lose some speed. I don't give everything to Emma, honest. Just most of it. I don't have anything to bash you down with. Stop looking my way.
Wide open!
Single advantage, I didn't expect him to straight up ignore me like that.
Go berserk! Infernal Hunt! Cut through! Now!
They're mine!
I got this.
You're mine! It's down!
Attack!
Nearly got one, got
It's my
got two.
turn.
So we got two foes, both weak to fire. That one's gonna move.
Huh? It's my turn!
Yeah, didn't really bring him close enough though, did it? Ash, where's my boost?
I'm going.
She's a little bit too
Arc is
fast for the
activate.
cast now, isn't she? Once Emma gets a turn, if you just leave it to casting, she can
Nope.
just cast forever.
Wide open!
An opening! Do it!
There!
How much damage are we seeing here then? That's a good hit.
Let's keep moving.
When it's so reliable. Edda finally levels up to maximum. Now we've got Crescent Mirror as a base, that we also have Crescent Mirror, so we can switch something over with that. High HP increases magic damage by up to 50%, 50 EP recovered every turn. So essentially, that's made the Odin gem here not as good. It's already got an Argem gem on. So we'd need to look for something to switch for that, which has spells to it. I don't even have Grail for Last equipped at the moment. Fire Time Earth. So I've got to sort out something for both of those things, really, when you think about it. Too bad that doesn't give other stuff as well. Speed plus 10's pretty nice, though. We haven't even done Aeonian Emperor yet. Reen's just not lucky with where that's falling, to be fair. What about we could give it to Machias? I'm not even joking. We could actually. Do you have Kresimir on Titania? That's not even leveled up fully yet. We've got just a Lost Arch sitting around doing nothing.
Hey-ya! This one might be worth my time.
A Zero Order on the list.
You're mine! Yeah!
Attack!
It's my turn!
Well, I still think the best thing is Infernal Hunt.
Go berserk! Infernal Hunt! It's my turn!
Doesn't at all really change my choice, does it?
Cut through! It's down!
They're mine! It's my turn! You can't escape! Fire! Wide open!
An opening!
I'm going.
Really doesn't change much.
Now!
It's mine! My turn! Huh. Yeah!
I wonder what other characters we forced. Obviously Curtis.
Those were some sweet moves out there.
No, I still have much to learn.
Who else will we take to the battle? More Burn 2s. Seems he wants me to make a billion of those gems.
Treasure located.
A Grail Locket in a chest! I mean, that makes sense, but still. Right, so you've got Prevent Elements, and you've got Accuracy on there, and you'd lose Speed for a Grail Locket. But then you'd be protected from everything. Maybe I could give you something else then. I don't even know. Oh my god, with another Grail Locket, that does change a lot there. Like, I'd lose Evasion. But there's definitely other stuff I could put on there. Like, I could have that instead for the accuracy. Get some extra strength. Oh! Why did you do this? I could give him even more break damage with the extra CP gain. Oh my goodness. Oh, so you've not got the Grail Locket on. I thought you did. Who's the other one with the... So you've got Prevent Elements and Altina's got it. Who's got the standard Grail Locket? No one currently has the standard Grail Locket. Well, I'm confused. Someone should have the Grail Locket. Hey! Machias! Machias! Who gets given everything now? Would you like a Grail Locket, sir? We've got 2 of these. You can prevent all ailments and just mash things yourself. Speed 10 accuracy balance down instead. Can Eustace have a... Why do you want Eustace to have one? Okay, they can both have a Grail Locket. How about that, guys? Both Machias and Eustace have a Grail Locket. They're Grail Locket brothers now. For some reason.
There! Don't let up!
Poor guy.
Yeah! Let's go!
He's charmed so he can't attack.
Here I go.
He's nightmare so he's a crit. He's
Wide
frozen
open.
so he can't do anything.
An opening!
Good work, Yuna. That was perfect.
Guess I must have a pretty good instructor, huh?
They're so buddies that they've managed to buy themselves their own matching necklaces. But maybe they didn't actually realise that they've got the matching necklaces and they're wearing them.
Ready.
They'll just be like, they'll strip
We've
down.
made it outside again, but it feels different from the last time.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's go. It makes no difference who's waiting for us. We'll meet them head on.
That's a bad time to pause. They'll strip down to have a bath, is to get into the bath, that's what I'm going to say, not just strip down. And then they'll just see the locket. And they'll be annoyed that their fashion sense is the same, right? That's just how things work. It's just how things work. Oh, one more big foe in our way then.
There!
Watch out! This is a tough one.
Any golden bombs in here? Kind of expect that when we see all the big monsters around the place.
Go berserk! Infernal Hunt!
I have such luck with that. I want to go somewhere where I can hit a lot of them but be close enough
Take this!
to be in counter range.
Let's get him!
That'd be pretty good.
An opening!
I got this.
So most of our foes are out on there. Oh, I can't get behind there? Look, this is a great place to land, but I can't reach. That sucks.
You're mine! I'm up!
I may as well just do this now when I think about it.
Arcane Gale! Ha! It's down!
They're mine!
All the CP returned after all. Earth.
Arcus, activate!
Yeah!
I got this.
It's down!
Feel like you're slacking a little here, Ash.
Attack! All right! There!
Where's my art support?
Nice! We did it!
It's our last foe in the way, right? Okay. To the next rivalry, we say? Was there M capsule? Oh, but don't forget,
Ready.
first we've got to set the scene, right?